right. Here, take it.
Can y'all believe this mess? I mean, when is this ignorance going to stop? People shooting up kids, and kids as young as 12 years old is robbing whole gas stations. And then the little 12-year-old who seemed really comfortable with that gun even gave he shot off a warning shot to, I guess, prove to this clerk that, hey, I might look 12, you might be looking me up and down like I'm short, but I am actually really robbing this gas station today. Now, I don't know if y'all heard about this story, but whoever is the parent of this child, I know y'all have to be totally embarrassed or humiliated if you raise him the right way. I'm assuming. See, I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge because there are children out here who could be raised in church and sitting on that front bench every single Sunday and still come out here selling drugs, robbing people, killing people. So I'm not gonna judge the parents, not of right now, unless I find out some further information that proves me wrong. But yeah, the clerks thought it was a whole prank. The gas station clerk, when she was recalling the incident to the news reporters and to the police, she thought it was a prank. She was like, the boy didn't even look 12. He was 12, but she didn't even think he was that old. She thought he was about 10 years old. But yeah, let me tell you more about what had happened here, just in case y'all haven't heard of the story yet. But there's this clerk that was working at the gas station in Hartford, Michigan. And as soon as she saw this boy come in there, pulling that gun out of his book bag, like y'all saw, it really was running through her mind that she thought it was a whole prank. She didn't think it was real because he looked so very young. I don't know if she thought it was a toy gun or she thought he was just trying to see how far he could possibly go with the whole thing. But yeah, we saw her take that money out that safe down there. And how easy was it for her to take the money out the safe? I thought the safes like only open at certain times, drop times or something like that. But hey, I don't know. But anyway, she said she didn't even think he was even 10 years old. And the person, again, holding the gun was a 12-year-old boy. The boy, of course, they're not identifying him because he is a minor, but he has been charged with 6 felonies in Van Buren County Family Court just this past Thursday. And the clerk, I guess, after being held up by a gun, she probably still kind of shaken up. She told them she didn't want them to show her face. She didn't want her last name put out there. She said, just call me by my first name, which is Jessica. But yeah, she had told the news and the police that she didn't even think the boy was 10 years old. Now on the screen he does look like he could possibly be about 12 years old. I could put him at around 12 years old, but too young to be doing some stuff like this. Again, your parents, oh my god, if that was my son, I'd be like, please, officer, just let me take him home and tap him on his butt real good. Okay, real good. I would love to. Ooh, child. Ooh, man. If that was my child, if that was my son, either one of my sons, oh, Lord, have mercy. God be with them. But anyway, yeah, she said he was way too calm when he was saying, give me all your money. So that's why she thought it was, a joke until he shot that gun off in the ceiling. I'm so glad nobody was hurt. I'm so glad when he shot that warning shot that nobody was hurt. She just gave him the money. And that's crazy because my oldest son just told me earlier today that he was thinking about getting a job down the street from his house at a gas station for part time. I said, are you sure? Because they be robbing them gas stations. He said, Mom, he said, they got insurance. If we get robbed, you just give them the money. And I'm like, I don't know about all that, son. I don't know about all that. But yeah, the 12-year-old, of course, they found him and he was arrested. Like I said earlier, he was charged with 6 felonies. And actually, there was a lady by the name of Lisa Riley who told the news that she was familiar with the boy when she saw him on the video because he lives in her neighborhood. And just 2 years ago, she said the young boy shot at her with a BB gun while she was mowing her lawn. And she said he had no emotion. And she says she actually doesn't think he knows how to show emotion, which is probably why he was able to rob this gas station at gunpoint, fire a warning shot, all while remaining so calm as the cashier or as the clerk was saying. But yeah, the preteen got the gun he used in the gas station from his grandfather's locked safe. The grandfather told the police he didn't even know his grandson could access the safe. But the grandfather is the child's legal guardian, and he obviously was able to access the safe. And after he accessed that safe, he had that clerk access the safe at the gas station. Then he took off walking, and the police caught him a block away just a few minutes after he robbed the gas station. And he had that same bag that he had in the video full of cash. Now, the family court, they did rule Thursday that the boy was a public safety risk. Oh, is he? Of course he is. So they're gonna keep him at the Allegan, is that how you say it? Allegan County Juvenile Center, as they should, because not only that, but Hartford police, they had told the news that the 12-year-old had talked about committing an armed robbery at school just hours before he was taken into custody. Now, we keep saying to these kids, we keep saying to people in school, if you hear anybody saying they're gonna do something bad, do something illegal, kill somebody, shoot somebody, rob somebody, commit suicide, anything like that, we keep telling them to let somebody know. So I don't know if the kids thought, just like the clerk at the cashier, at the cash register, just like the clerk, she probably thought it was just a prank. But anyway, the boy's grandfather, he didn't want to speak about it at all. He didn't want to talk to the news or anybody else. He put a whole sign on his door. He taped a sign to his door that said, "No comment at this time, no pics. I have to live in this town and I need some sleep." Boy, that just sound like somebody's grandpa? Don't you come asking me no questions. Don't you come knocking on my door. Not today. Not today. But anyway, y'all, please tell me what y'all thought about this story. Let me know what y'all think about this story. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I really, really hope this boy gets some help because he sure needs it. He's really young right now. Hopefully, they can turn him all the way around. And on that note, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep it hood. Bye.